scene. So all we need from the audience is the suggestion of a location. So when I ask for a location, everyone just shout
Narnia!
France!
Oh, you started already. Go for it.
France!
Have a location.
No, the dentist! The dentist!
France again!
I heard Dennis.
Yeah!
They never picked
Dennis!
Dude, France is so excited.
It's just purely busy. That's it.
All right. Andrew?
Yeah, that's me. That's me. I'm ready.
So here we are here for a surgery today.
What?
Surgery?
Is that I'm here for an annual visit? For a visit that happens annually?
Yes, annual visit and surgery.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. I wasn't prepared for this, but
No, just quite all that. We'll be quick. It's just in and out. So I just want you to fill out this form for me. So we just want you see this diagram here. You can select which teeth you'd like to remove today, and we'll just get that right out for you.
You're the expert. What?
Hey, guys. Don't mind me, just bringing in all the knives.
All the knives.
All the knives. Yep. Oh, pay no attention. Oh, you're the guy who's getting surgery later, right?
Yep, that's
I
it.
guess so. I was just told that now.
Oh, don't worry. We make it super quick. We make it super quick because these super big knives.
Okay.
Very safe, very above the board. Don't ask which board, though.
Look, I'm terrified of having people look at my teeth. I smile with lip. Like, this is...
Oh, that's quite a... Well, if you're terrified of people looking at your teeth, we could also take all of them. We have a lot of knives.
Oh, yeah. We have a bowling ball right here.
That's gets done really quick.
Hey, I'm gonna call my mom. I just need to talk to her. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry.
Again?
I love him as well.
Every time I feel like we have someone in here, they get scared away. And I think it's your bad manners.
My bad. I came here, I remembered his name, I gave him the clipboard. What more do you want me to do?
Well, it's not me. I mean, here I am, a medical professional. Went through butcher school, medical school and everything. And I mean, if it's not me, it's gotta be you, okay?
It's gotta be me. I'm the one. I don't use the bowling ball. That's your expertise. But I've got all of these knives. See,
Yeah.
I'm really good at using these knives. You see, I used to work
We're
in the
so good
subway.
at cutting people open. Which I don't think it'll come in handy a lot as a dentist, but it sure does.
It really does. It happens a lot more than you would think.
Hi, doctor, can I'm Andrew's mother, and I got this really frantic call about him saying, I'm never gonna have teeth again, or something like that. And I mean, he is a 25-year-old man, so I was a bit concerned because, getting a call from your middle-aged son about his teeth being removed, I was just wondering, could you tell me what's going on?
Oh, well, you see, at this lovely dentist establishment, we are very qualified to take care of everybody's teeth, take everybody's teeth as well. So,
Wait, did you say take everyone's teeth?
Oh, she can be a little apprehensive. Maybe I should take this. I'm like the nice guy. Yeah, come and look at all of our knives and various medical equipment, not torture equipment. We do not torture our patients.
Okay, you're sure, you're very clear about not torturing patients. That seems like an odd thing to bring up.
we have a bowling ball as well. That's very fun. You use it in an...
Oh, you use it to distract the patient while you're, doing routine
While we
operations?
use the bowling ball to break your teeth out, yeah.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry, what?
Did you use the bowling? Have you been to dental school at all?
I have definitely been to dental school.
And were you a...
Look, we're like a quirky, fun dentist. We're not like those other dentists. We're like the quirky, fun, you never know what's gonna happen.
Okay, can you just show me some certifications? Like, you seem so...
Oh, what are you, the cops?
No!
Yeah.
No. Okay, look, my son, he's a bit scared of things, so if you can just, show me something that I can show him and convince him to get his teeth
I do
checked
have a lot
out.
of teeth. I have a lot of teeth we can show him. Well,
Yeah.
you remove it.
We can get something, and why don't you talk to him, calm him down, and we'll come back in here, and we'll get right to breaking down all those teeth.
Okay.
You see, I can remove them very cleanly like this.
Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, the roots look intact. That's awesome.
I know, that was his work. But you see, my specialty is removing them in half. It's small particles. You take this is one piece. This is the other piece. You see, your son here at this lovely, quirky dentist place, as we call.
Yeah, it's in the name. That's so odd.
Yes, you see, he has the choice to have his teeth removed in any kind of way he
Oh, so like
needs.
customer really is king. It's like,
Yes, exactly.
there's a
There's
pain
so
in my
many
canine, but I want my molar taken out and they can get that done here?
Yes,
Oh,
of
that's
course.
awesome.
You are such a great customer. You see,
Yeah.
this guy tells me all the time that customers seem to hate me. I'm so apprehensive. But you know, I think I'm doing a great job.
Yeah, you're fantastic. You're so
Yes.
lovely. I mean, these knives and these weird things don't scare me at all. Like,
Oh, Mom, I'm so glad you're here. I know you always tell me to face my fears and to be a better person. And this place really freaks me out, but I guess it's just me.
yeah,
So,
it's just you. Look, they have a fun bowling ball there.
it's fun.
Look, we spoke about this, right? Like, it's been a rough year for you. You lost your job. They
Yeah.
evicted you and now you're living in my basement. Your girlfriend left you at the altar. Just bad things, right? But you have to step out of your bubble of comfort and just like commit.
You know what, Mom?
Yeah.
You're right. You know,
Yeah.
no matter what else happens, what's in here is in here. And,
Yeah, what's in here is in here as well. I mean,
Well,
whether
it
they
won't
take it
be.
out. Yeah.
But you know what? You're right. I'm gonna get my teeth removed.
Okay,
And
I'm just gonna go call the lovely doctor, okay? Please, no matter what you do, you've committed to this. Just
I'm
sit
committed.
here, yeah.
Totally. I'm a grown man,
Yeah.
and I'm ready for this.
Yeah, and
Wait, can you stay for the surgery?
you want me to?
Yeah, I just.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We got the chainsaws. You pick which size you want.
See how many customers came? You can pick like the nice one or like the really awesome one that's
Yeah, that one
very
will
good.
not
Yeah.
tear you up.
Is there a non-chainsaw option for things you can stick in my mouth?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, we got the butcher knife you got from school.
We also have a regular saw that I can move really fast.
Are these regular dentist equipment? Because I have hazy memory, but I feel like it was something different. It was.
I went into a dentist's office once. I think it was the kitchen.
Wait, isn't this a dentist office?
The legal reasons called a
See,
tooth
I don't know
clinic.
what he stands for your website man being bad, but it is great. Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Okay, you know what? I got this. I'm ready. I'm a grown man.
Okay, let's go.
Oh God.
Got this.
I'm not ready. Mom, take me home. Mom, take me home. Ah!
Close your eyes and see.
Okay, this next game we're going to be playing is called a montage, and for this I need a word. Can I have a word, please?
France.
Leg.
Pizza.
Coffee.
Okay. I heard coffee.
Oh yay.
Coffee.
Coffee.
France.
You just gotta really swoosh it around. You gotta get all the aromas inside.
The aromas for coffee.
No, yeah, like treat it like it's your baby, okay? Just close your eyes. Close. It's a passion project, and it's like an immersive experience, okay? You see where it's taking you? It's taking you to a fantasy land far away. It's taking you to Colombia. It's taking you to the jungles of Peru.
No, I'm still in your shitty college kitchen, Stan.
I'm just trying to do something nice for you. I told you to stay in our room. I have the kitchen for the next hour.
Okay, well, I mean, I just need to eat sometime.
No. This is our communal space, and by our communal space, I mean my kitchen.
It's the last time I used Craigslist for a roommate.
Day 23 on coffee. No side effects to report. Okay, I think I'm done with that report. I can't believe that I'm totally fine drinking coffee in my trailer for 27 days. 23? I can't remember at this point. Woo!
Hey, Samantha. I haven't heard from you in a few days or a few weeks. You haven't been picking up your phone, and you don't look so well. Have you been drinking? You got back on coffee again, didn't you? I thought we got you clean years ago, right?
Professor, I don't know what you're talking about. It's gone.
I am a tall, handsome, 19-year-old seeking roommate for first semester. Interests include Minecraft, League of Legends,
Top.
Call of Duty, cooking long, extravagant meals. I feel like that paints me pretty well.
So, I don't know if you remember, but you know the roommate situation and everything? Well, it kind of fell through, and I had to post something on, Craigslist. I hope you're okay with that. We just need a third roommate to just get through the rest of the year.
Yeah. Do you mind reading me what they sent out?
Yeah. This guy, I got this message from a guy who seems like okay. Seems fine. He says he really likes Minecraft and League of Legends.
Oh, gotta stop you right there. Can't have a toxic League player in my house.
I know how hard it was for you to quit, so I respect that, okay? I'm not going to let you get into that horrible cycle ever again, okay?
I can't touch a computer.
Yep.
I still see the chat moving with hate comments about how I play.
Yeah, I've seen many toxic communities in my day, but I've never seen anything as bad as that, okay? I should say no to this guy.
Anyone else?
No, nothing else. I think we've got to, just commit, It'll be a struggle, but we got this together, okay?
Okay.
Hey, saw your message. We're interested. Just keep the league at bay.
Okay.
Is it to your liking, sir?
Well, there is something a bit off about it.
This is the 15th coffee you've ordered. Sir, Starbucks closes in 5 minutes. I've got to do inventory tonight.
But
Can you
see,
just please choose a coffee and leave?
I can't see this one, it reminds me of the jungle.
Okay.
But this one is like a sweet elephant trumpeting in the jungle. But this one, it's like a tiger pouncing, ready to kill a prey in the jungle.
Look, man, they're all from the same blends. I just press the button and the coffee grinds come out. I don't know what to tell you.
Look, Sam, we've had some issues with your reports recently. We're really not looking for anything that's creative, less limericks, and more just we need the financial analysis.
Well, see, here's the thing. People don't care about financial analysis. You just gotta jazz it up. You gotta say, this company, its profits went through the roof, like the chimney under which Kris Kringle climbs down.
What's wild is that's the first time you haven't mentioned the jungle in any of your reports.
The house is in the jungle.
I can't refuse.
Okay. Hi! Can I interest you in coffee? We have espresso. The rest of it is smudged, but I'm pretty sure it's all coffee. Please buy some. I need the money.
I don't know, kid. You come to my door and you try to sell me coffee. And all I think is, coffee, I hardly know you. I get off my doorstep.
Please, Mr. Phillips, we've been neighbors for so long now.
I know, kid.
Mr. Phillips, if I don't get my surgery, they're gonna have to remove my leg. I'm just asking for $5.
Oh, they're gonna remove your leg. What's your name, Eileen?
And scene!
Okay.
next game we have for you is called The Funeral, and for this game, we're gonna need an audience volunteer to be interviewed. Would anyone like to volunteer?
No.
Anybody?
I
Yes,
kill
you.
myself.
What's your name?
I'm Johan.
Johan. Nice to meet you, Johan. What pronouns do you use, Johan?
He, him, his.
He, him, his. Wonderful. So, what is your major? Do you go here?
Yeah, I'm mechanical electrical.
Oh, nice. And do you have like a group of mechanical, electrical people you take classes with, or you kind of don't know anyone in your major?
There's a group. We got
There's a group? All right, all right. Is there like a center of the group, like a main mechanical, electric, engineering individual?
No.
Who do you spend a lot of your time with?
Mainly with my non-mechanical and electrical friends.
Ooh, who are your non-mechanical electrical friends?
My friend Anthony, who's a physics guy, and Tamara, and Yan Chen.
Uh-huh. Is anyone in like the mechanical electrical engineering group like jealous that you spend all your time with the non-mechanical?
Probably secretly.
Secretly.
They know what's up.
Uh-huh. So you said your friend is your friend's name Andrew?
Anthony.
Anthony. So what do you do with Anthony?
We mainly just like fool around a lot. And, like just waste time and like riff at home or be general hooligans or steal things from PSB. Be productive members of society.
Who do you hang out with when you like? Where are you from?
I'm from New Jersey.
Who do you hang out with when you go back home?
High school friends.
High school friends.
Yeah.
Any like who's your closest high school friend?
Tom Flanagan.
Tom. He sounds like something from. He sounds like he's from a limerick.
He's very Irish.
Very. I figured. And wait, what do you do with Tom Flanagan?
Also hooligan things.
Also hooligan. Do you also steal from PSB?
No, but one thing we used to do is that we used to go to a train station. We were like kind of from like Newark area, and we'd go and get a bunch of like soda bottles and later beer bottles, and we'd throw them at trains passing by. But that was with like our group. We weren't just the two of us. We weren't just,
Okay, wait.
That makes sense. That's a group pass. That's no problem.
So Tom Flanagan, you throw bottles at trains with.
Yeah.
And Anthony, you steal stuff from PSB with.
Yeah, a lot of markers and chalk.
Markers and chalk. Okay.
And yeah, I need it for like TA stuff. They don't give us anything, so.
Well, that's fair then. That's. All right. Anyone else have any questions?
What class do you TA?
I TA 2 classes. I TA ME 4540, which is space propulsion, and then EC 3030, which is electromagnetic waves.
Wait, I thought you were not allowed to TA 2 classes.
I mean, never told me. But they actually they did tell me that, but the two people never told each other.
So you've been like sneaking around TAing behind each other's backs.
Like actually, yeah, they don't know.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much, y'all. All right, we are gathered here today to celebrate the life and mourn the death of Johan. Thank you all for coming. Please stand by for the eulogies.
Oh yeah, it's me, Anthony the physics major. Oh yeah, I'm like so cool. I'm a kind of a badass. You know, up all night doing math equations, spend all day stealing from PSB. Oh yeah, you know, I'm on the list of like most wanted at the Cornell store. So better watch out. Keep your wallet safe, everyone. I'll differential equation them right out of your pants. Anyway, I'm good friends with Anthony. I'm one of his non-electrical mechanical friends instead of physics. So, you know, much different than the electrical mechanical friends. Completely different group of people. Where electrical mechanical friends, they're like the boring, I'm not going to destroy public property. Physics majors, they'll like fuck you up. Like, you better like be careful. I mean, I can find the electric force from the Coulomb force per pound of a hollow sphere, but like, I can also beat you up to heck, okay? So you better watch out. Anyway, I just wanted to say, like, it's a shame that all of his wrongdoings finally caught up to him when he died in that epic Cornell store heist. But I mean, if you're gonna live like a menace like we do, like it's gonna happen eventually. And I'll pour one out for the boys. That's just water because I don't drink because I need to stay up all night to do P sets.
Hi, my name's Professor Smith. I teach electrical magnetic waves or something. I'm just gonna say what we're all fucking thinking. Thank God that two-timing bitch is dead. Imagine the audacity to have to TA 2 classes. I wondered why his work was shoddy, and now we know why. Yeah, and I think they're all wondering how the heist went so wrong since he's so good at it, but Wave know a thing or two. I'll just say it, I killed him. I put him down. So, shocker, and now I guess who has the last laugh? He had his funeral, because I do, not him.
Oh.
Hi everyone, my name is Sharon. I was not friends with Johan, although I always really wanted to be. But I'm in mechanical electrical engineering, so I wasn't good enough for him. I took both the classes he TA'd at the same time. There's actually a rule that they were not cross-compatible, but we sneak around those. And sometimes, I live near him, so when I go home, I'd sit on the trellis next to him, and while I watched him and his friend Tom Flanagan throw bottles at the trains, I'd pretend I was there with them. And I didn't bring bottles, but I pretended to. And then afterwards, I'd go and clean up the shards because, environmental protection. I'm really sad he's dead because I was hoping that we were really gonna bond sometime soon. One time when leaving the classroom and that he was the TA for, he said bye to me. So we were slowly getting closer, and I guess now we'll never see how far this blooming friendship was going to go. Quite a tragedy. And sorry everyone else who knew him.
Hi, my name's Stacy. I didn't actually know Johan very well either. I work at BSB. I gotta say, it was pretty weird because he was always just like hanging around in there, but not actually buying anything. And like he'd come up with his friend, and they just kind of like sit down, and then they'd look at each other and share glances and be like, "Oh, no one saw that." And it was pretty obvious that they were like going to the chalk and markers and like taking them. So I don't really know who they thought they were fooling. But honestly, I could care less. It's a freaking student job. What does it matter to me? They can do whatever they want. But it was pretty weird, and it made me uncomfortable sometimes because I'm just trying to like do my job, and I've got to worry about these hooligans, going and stealing chalk, thinking like they're the coolest people in the world because they took a piece of chalk, which is worth like half a cent. Like, whoa, okay, slow down, big guy. It was just, I got handed to him though. It didn't make my job a lot more interesting because I'm working at BSB. What do you expect? It's not the most exciting thing in the world. But then sometimes I just like watch him and his friend just picking out the chalk, and I could see how they thought that they were plotting ahead of time. Like, see that one over there? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one to go for. That one. That green one. And it really just always shocked me because I don't understand what they were trying to get at, and I don't know. But sometimes I could pretend like I was watching a spy movie or something. And sometimes I'd be like, oh, it's not chalk, it's a diamond. Whoa, guys, stop. No, don't. And it made my job more interesting. So thank you, and I'm sorry you're dead because now my life sucks. I don't have anyone to watch do really lame stuff where I work. So rest in peace.
Actually, I did know Johan. We knew each other. It was like a distant no.
Hi everyone, I'm Professor Weber. I teach space propulsion, and yes, I know what I teach, unlike the other guy over here. And well, let me just start by saying a few nice words about his life. Johan was such a wonderful TA. It was such a joy just having him do all my work for me, and everything was going really great. And the poor sweet kid thought I did know he was like, two-timing my TA classes. But I knew, but it was a small price to pay for like getting all of my tests graded on time. And you know, some of the students came to class just because they were in love with him or whatever. And I mean, I needed my class to be full, so it was like a small price to pay. And things were going so well until that guy over there found out. And we know you just admitted to committing murder in a public place. How you're teaching physics wave magnetism, who the fuck knows? But you know, and I guess you said you're having the last laugh, but I mean, I'm gonna have to kill you now, and I guess I'll be having the last laugh at your funeral. Anyway, rest in pieces, Johan, you will be missed. I wish I had a different TA, but I don't, and I guess I'm gonna have to grade all the papers on my own now.
Bring it on. And scene! Alright, we have one last game for you guys. Yeah. Cool.
Ooh, that was me. And the last but not least. So we're gonna play a game called the Hallowed for you now. And for that I just need a word, and then we will spring out some monologues on that, and then do scenes based on those monologues. So can I have a word, please? Just scream out words.
Renaissance.
Millennium Falcon.
Shoes.
Social media.
Faster, louder, come on.
Lights.
I heard shoes. Shoes?
Shoes! So shoes reminds me of this teacher I had in high school. He taught AP Euro, and this guy, despite being a public high school teacher, he'd come in wearing 3-piece suits every day. I don't know why. Maybe it was some weird thing that he had or something, but the big thing that he really, really cared about was his image. And nothing was more important to him than his shoes. This guy had literally dozens of pairs of shoes, and he always told us about it every day. He's like, look at these shoes. He was like from Boston, so he's like, look at these shoes, they're amazing. And we're like, okay, dude, just teach us about history. We don't care about your shoes or anything. And he goes, you know, one time I thought maybe I'll burn down all my shoes for the insurance money. We're like, what? And it turns out he insured his shoes because they were so important to him. To one point that there was a fire drill, and he literally told everyone, if you step on my shoes, I will burn you. And I was like, holy shit, this guy is intense, insane, and I just wish I had learned something from his class, because all he really talked about was his shoes. But yeah, that was a waste of a class.
All right, shoes. Oh man, why am I telling this? Shoes reminds me of this friend I had in high school who, who was really, really liked rain boots, like really liked rain boots, and he thought people were cuter when they wore rain boots, and he also thought people should wear rain boots even when it wasn't raining. He's a very good guy. I love him. I feel like I painted him so terribly now. One time I went home like after a break, during a break, and I hadn't heard from him in like over a year, and he calls me out of the blue, and I pick up, and he says, "Hey Quinn, I need a haircut," and I was like, "Oh, me too. You want to go to the haircutters together?" And he goes, "No, I need you to cut my hair." I was like, "It's good to hear from you again after a year and a half." That didn't paint him any better, but there you go.
Oh my god. Sorry. Like, I know I haven't met you before, but that Christmas sweater is just so hot. Oh, damn, man. Oh, I'm getting so... Oh.
I was just wearing this ironically, you know. I didn't know people actually liked this. I was going to an ugly sweater party.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't usually just stop people in the middle of the street like this. I had to tell you, like, that sweater is just so attractive. Like,
really? You think so?
Yeah.
Wow. Well,
I'm sorry. I never do this. I never do this.
Wow. Honestly, I've got to hand it to you. I've never met someone who just wears the hell out of Christmas sweaters.
Yeah, it's like my thing.
Wow. You were in Christmas sweater.
Also, yeah. I've never seen someone wearing another Christmas sweater in the middle of January.
I think this was destiny. Don't you think?
I do. I mean, and this might be a little forward, and I know the only thing we have in common is that we're both wearing Christmas sweaters, but
I think I know where we're going.
Yes.
We gotta
Yes. We gotta get married. We got it. I got it.
Hey, wait, I'm gonna stop you right there. Hold up. Thanks for coming for book club, but when you come into my house, I'm sorry, I saw you were about to knock, and this door is actually carved by the famous sculptor Enrico Gazzelli, and I really would appreciate if you wouldn't knock on it, or touch it, or open it. In fact, I prefer if you know, if I'm not home, you just go in through the window, all right? I just don't want anyone messing with the door.
Frank, it's a little weird. You have this weird obsession with the door. I mean, last week when I came over for book club, you had me go through the chimney, and that really was not a fun time for me. So,
Timmy, I don't think you understand that this door is valued more than your life, like objectively in society. All right, like,
really?
yeah, I have loads of insurance on this door. I actually got rid of my life insurance in order to insure the door even more. It's like the crowning achievement of my life is owning this door. And like, honestly, who would I be without this door? I have no idea.
Is that why you divorced your wife? Because she couldn't handle the fact that you insured hers and your own life insurance to this door?
Yeah, it was. And also because she knocked on it without asking. She just went right up and...
Oh, Stacy, oh my God, I haven't
Hi,
seen you
it's
in
been ages.
so long. Oh my God, I'm so glad.
I don't think I've seen you since college, right?
No, it's so funny running into you at the CBS.
Yeah.
I was just, this is so perfect. I was just thinking I need a manicure.
It's a bit weird. We just met. Like, don't you want to like get coffee, can catch up, something about that?
No. We can catch up while you do my manicure. I mean, just chit chat while you're doing my nails and stuff.
I could, but you know what? I really just I don't want to. I mean, maybe we could catch up like over lunch or something.
Okay, I get it. I understand. You're not into the hands, but how about feet?
Hello, could I please have a name for your Starbucks order?
Yeah, it's a Garrett.
Oh my God. You're not going to believe this. My name's also Garrett.
Oh my God.
Let me
Oh my God! Oh my God! I want you to be the mother of my child! I love you!
Hey, waiter, can I request? I want a coffee, but I don't want it in one of your cardboard Starbucks coffee mugs. I want it in this ceramic mug, depicted with artwork of me in every stage of life. But I just want to put this up front, that this is worth a lot of money, so I'm going to give it to you. But if you like mishandle this cup in any way, I am going to sue you and take everything you owe.
Sir, I don't think you should come to our establishment anymore. I mean, you kind of already sued most of us out of business at this point for touching your cup.
Yeah, they don't know. People don't know how to handle this properly. What are they paying you people here for at Starbucks?
Not much, if I'm being honest. On a good day, we get a cookie.
Look, I'm entrusting with you an object that is literally more important than any other part of my life. So I expect you to fill this with coffee and to take really good care, all right? I want you to treat it like you would your own child.
Excuse me, sir. I saw that you're the owner of the Prius outside, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
your baby's been in there for a long time. Are you gonna come back, or should I like call someone? Or?
I'm watching my cup. They're priorities, people.
Oh my goodness, is that you, Brian, my long lost twin? I
Yeah.
haven't seen you since we were children. Yeah.
Yeah, the only reason I can recognize you is because, you know, we look alike.
Identical
Yeah.
twins. This is so funny. I was just on my way to get a full body wax.
Oh, cool. That's more information they offered to me on your twin.
So you wanna wax me?
Yeah! Fuck yeah! See, it works.
I can't believe he's got it! All because he touched something he shouldn't have touched.
Yeah, he touched the piece of gum that I preserve under my personal desk. It's been there for the last 20 years.
And yet you kill your father for touching my gum?
And no one is understanding the importance of this. This gum is, I took this gum out of my mouth when I was a little child. I put it under there, and then it's been there the whole, it's basically like akin to my life. Like it's the same story. I've grown up with that piece of gum.
Oh my goodness, you're the person who sat next to me and used to stick gum under our chest all the time.
Oh my God, yes! That gum was my life. It's so good to see you after all these years.
No, see, this is so perfect. I was just thinking, I need someone to chew my gum for me. Since you have a history of gum chewing, I thought you'd be perfect.
That's why after all these, you don't want to meet up and
This is stick of gum.
MC!
All right, that's our show. Thank you all for coming. We're Pants Improv.
Bye.
Do we keep
Surprisingly,
Yeah,
accurate
of course I do.
estimation of all people. Anton, I met